Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Here's Moody. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Azubuike. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Pass to Drummond. Goes back up. And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads. Two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch.
First personal foul. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Here's Moody. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Mitchell with room to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Henderson. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. Pass to Sharp. Here's Siakam. Back to Drummond. Here's Henderson. Tries yet again. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The three from Mitchell. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Drummond. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Mitchell. The three ball. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Another shot. Here's Sharp. And another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This is the exact energy you'd like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Third team foul. At the line for Portland.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
San Antonio leading. Here's Moody. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Henderson. And that misses. That would have put him up. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Can't get it to drop. Hurdle with some nice D. To the wing on the left. Here's Moody. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Drummond. Siakam outside. And he hits it to tie the game.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called, Portland.
Trailblazers timeout. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
On the wing, Richardson.
2 fouls for him. Already, if he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Second team foul.
Bridges outside. Pass to Bouknight. Richardson with it. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Offensive rebound. Outside Johnson. Simons, right side. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Siakam. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The three-pointer off the mark.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
On the wing, Simons. Back to Johnson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Trailblazers foul. Deion Johnson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Now in the lineup for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant.
San Antonio trailing here. And here's Bridges. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And he drives in. Tries to save it. It's rebounded by Grant.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Grant outside. Back to Simons. Up top, Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Pirtle. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Bouknight. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
3 points.
And so here's Portland. They trail by 1. Here's Sharp. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. And here's Siakam for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Spurs. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
For your Blazers answer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Grant. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side, White. Bridges outside. Pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Azubuike. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
Portland trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Simons. Outside for Grant. Simons outside. Second shot opportunity.
First team foul. At the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Grant brings a double. The 3 from Mitchell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
Vassell with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
San Antonio leading. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Fires it from 18. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Henderson. Simons, right side. The rebound by the Spurs.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
On the wing, Vassell to the middle. Walker with the steal. And they're on the break. And he jams it home with authority.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Blazer dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Free throw is good from Collins.
Collins taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Trailblazers now. 9-point game. Pass to Drummond. Here's Henderson. Giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Here's Bouknight. He has 6. Can't hit that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Pass to Johnson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Bouknight. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Blazers on the move. Sohan with a rebound. Right side Richardson. Pass to Bouknight. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to faze him. That's called being a professional.
Good work there as it goes. 5 points in the game.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Collins right side. Pass to Richardson. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Johnson. Sohan with a rebound. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3 ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
Outside Richardson. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Henderson. Sohan with a rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Pass to Richardson. With the step back. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Sharp. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Spurs substitution.
Left side Johnson. Pass to Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Bridges outside. Going inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Spurs out in front. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Portland trailing here. Now Johnson. Pass to Siakam. Off target from three-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my conditioning working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Now here's Mitchell. There's a screen. Right wing. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Stolen by Mitchell.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Spurs ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazer team.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Inside. Stolen by Siakam.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
It's stolen. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Moody from outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Spurs lead by 9.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
Back to Drummond. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sharp. 4 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Portland again missing.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Now Portland with it. They trail by 9. Here's Henderson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Henderson. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Sharp. He's got 6. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
For your Blazers answer.
Here's Bouknight. He has 6.
Ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazers team. Trailblazers foul. Henderson. Second personal foul.
Now here's Bridges. Vassell left side. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Vassell's got 8 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Henderson. Pirtle with the block. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. Shot from the inbound. To the paint. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
That one from long range. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Outside Walker. Takes it inside. San Antonio with a rebound. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball. That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Pass to Bouknight. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
James Bouknight at the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Spurs making a switch here. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots and trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And here's Simons outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Booknight. Give him 8. 3 on the clock. It's tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Walker. Back to Simons. Grant outside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Timeout called, the Spurs. So it's both teams making substitutions here. San Antonio leading.
Let's hear it for your Trailblazers team.
1:20 left in the third quarter. Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Richardson with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Bridges outside. To the inside. Pass to Pirtle. And it's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Sharp. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Now here's Richardson. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Here's White. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Sharp. Nifty move. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was...
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. It's still at 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. San Antonio trailing here. And here's Mitchell.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers. And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Now Simons. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Moody. Here he goes. And a two-handed jam.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Now here's Johnson. And Mitchell over to help. Here's Simons. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him.
Second team foul.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots over Siakam. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Portland trailing here. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition. Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Right side Mitchell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Pass to Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Drummond up top. Here's Sharp. Back to Drummond. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Vassell. Outside Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Johnson. The shot no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
San Antonio calls timeout.
San Antonio with the timeout. Time to get loud for your Blazer dancers.
The Spurs making a switch here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thank you for that.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Siakam doesn't go for him. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
San Antonio ball starts the fourth.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
And time. Let's hear it for your Blazers team.
Bridges, left side. Vassell, outside. Pass to Bouknight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sharp grabs the miss. And here's Simons. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Sharp. Picked it. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Pirtle to stop the drought. Out to Bridges. Pirtle in the post. Vassell outside. They shoot again. Off the left rim and out.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Sharp, no good. San Antonio leading. Bridges outside. Over Johnson. Back to Bridges.
2 minutes.
Up and in on the layup.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Miles Bridges.
Kicks it out to Siakam. On the wing, Simons. Stolen by Bridges. Back come the Spurs in transition. Bouknight can't get it to go. And Portland has possession. Here's Sharp. Pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Pirtle. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. Here's Bouknight. Out to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Pirtle with the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Sharp. There's the drive. And no good. Bridges outside. The shake. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sharp. To end the run. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Moody. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Assisted by.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Mitchell with the ball. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Next event.